as you guys can tell. Nah, I'm just joshing you guys. See, I told you, got some voice acting still in me. Anyways, how's everyone doing? Sorry to worry y'all. Hi, Pookie! Sorry. I still remember that video. Anyways, hi everyone, I am Sunday. Welcome to the parlor. Today we're gonna be hugging some gators. Pookie! How's everyone doing today? Dude, I was really contemplating on whether to actually play tonight, to stream at all, or just do some just chatting because, man, I didn't expect to be out the entire day today. Friend, I love you! Pookie! For those who don't know, what I'm like fucking talking about right now, Mel sent me a funny meme. Mel sent me a funny meme last night. And all of you need to know what it is. Wait, I need to greet every single one. I haven't done this before. Let me go back to the chats real quick. Oh, but I thank you, Melon, for the 3 months. I do appreciate it. He's in the chat right now. I'm calling you out, guys. I'm calling you out. Hi, Mel. Hi, Sunday. Hi, Sever. Hi, Val. Hi, Sebi. Hi, Barry. How are y'all doing? I'm doing okay, I guess. I wish I got home sooner. I wish I got home earlier than this because, man, I did stay longer outside mainly because I was outside with a friend after like the dentist. Oh, actually, speaking of the dentist, I did not get my braces completely removed. I have my bottom half removed, so I'm now bottomless. I am not a bottom anymore. I don't have my bottom braces anymore. I still have the top braces in because there's like a tiny gap that still needs to be filled in. So yeah, I still have the top brace in, but man, it feels kind of weird. It feels weird not to have braces when you have like braces for like 2 years. Top arc, I wish. That being said though, aside from the whole dentist thing, I also went outside with the friend and we decided to do some silly karaoke. And boy, I have some like silly things to do. Not really silly, just some like minor things that I want to like bring up about that. Cause like the place we went to was like an arcade, and some places in I'm not sure if that's the same for like other people, but our arcades here in the Philippines have like karaoke booths, and there's like the open karaoke thing where everyone can sing, right? And then we decided to try out the open karaoke thing where we don't really need to rent it out. We just need to like put our coins in and put our songs in and whatnot. Apparently, it's so hard to sing there because the song you're singing gets drowned out by the music because it's blaring through like the speakers. Also, hi Gulbin, biggest late stream the heck. I'm like, because I play Elden Ring. Have fun. Thank you. I'll have fun too in the Elden Ring. Good luck. Don't get too dumpstered. But yeah, so we were singing the karaoke, the open karaoke. It was kind of fun, but I wish it was better because the sound is playing too loud. I can't even hear myself, and like there was like a lot of echo going on. It's not ideal, but we're having fun. Then we decided, hey, we still have a bit of like money. Why don't we try it out? Those like smaller booths where you can only fit 2 people in. I was like, hell yeah, we can definitely try that. And those like tiny karaoke booths actually had like headphones on, like audiophile headphones on. I'm like, oh, that's funky. I never tried wearing those. And so while we were singing, we tried having the headphones on, and it makes so much of a difference because you can't hear, like aside from like the room being like soundproof, you get to hear like you get to hear things on the headset. You can hear yourself sing on the headset, and it's so nice. Even though your singing is bad, at least you can estimate what people can hear potentially, and it makes so much of a difference. That's why when I do like impromptu karaoke streams, I try to like listen to my own voice when I'm singing because it's a weird thing. I'm not really a singer, so I can't really explain it, but it's just a weird thing, but also a very silly thing to sit there. Ow, 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 ow. I like trains. I like trains too. I like twines. Yeah, it's autistic. I saw the word trans and misread as trains. That's fair. Good for you. Good for them to leave. Hey, it's that transgender guy. Oh man. I also remember the Doobas Goobas video of like Vivian was it. Like Mario? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna buy something. Oh yeah. I'm not actually I forgot the entire video. It's just go like I'm not actually born a girl. Yes, you were born a ghost, a spooky. Oh no, like sex. Hey, as long as no like gender. As long as your gender is not with a nasticking a koopa. Yahoo! No, I mean like sex. Mr. Yamiyamoto gave me a lobotomy, so I don't know what the word means. Oh my gosh, Mario, I am not a girl. Mario, I am a trans girl. Oh yeah, I love the trains. A choo-choo. Oh no, I missed out. Yeah, the Vivian coming out video was so fucking funny. It's like, I don't want to be a brother in life. Why do you want to be a brother, silly? I love being a bro. I don't know how they got here. Oh my god, Mario, I am a trans girl. Oh yeah, I love the trains. A choo-choo. Don't worry, I tell him. I'll be the I'll be Voldy. I'll be the Mandarin. Oh, you. Wait, what's this? Oh, you're not a ghost. You're a shadow, not a ghost. Ah, you were transitioned into a girl. Yeah, you're not. And you're okay with that? It's okie dokie. Yeah, Tuber's Cubis is amazing. Sorry. I needed like that. I needed a bit of that warm up before we start the entire game. Sorry, I'm just delaying the inevitable. Okay, where were we? Alright, so we drank some floor tea and then we transformed our character into a rat. Wait, wrong game. Sorry. So we're a bald guy in this game. Our name is Inko. Whoops. Wrong game. That was fun, by the way, yesterday. For those who missed out, we played Meisty yesterday on the exclusive streams. It was very fun. Wrong game. I know. I'm doing a bit. Don't worry about it. Okay. It was so much fun. Indeed, it was very fun. We accidentally went on like one of the routes that I didn't want to take, but we did see a small rat, which is, you know, good in and of itself, but I still prefer going the other route, which is the Felix route, because man, this that entire route is just like they're just like the giant got him on me scared. Why are you so scared, Mel? Why are you so scared, Val? There's something to be afraid of. I mean, it's solely up to you, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm not gonna like tell you to, hey, you should join. Hey, you should join or else. Like, am I gonna hit you? I see what's going on now. I accidentally pressed the mute button. I did a goof. Don't worry about it. My other mute button. So apparently this is my... Oh, that was my mute button. I see. Okay. I forgot that I binded my mute on like my keyboard. Yeah. I was gonna buy like a new keyboard for my brother earlier because he's gonna start school soon, and I have him use my old keyboard, which is a blue switch red dragon, and it's not that great. Some of the keys are not functioning as well. Like there's a bit of delay. Sometimes it doesn't work. It's just eh. Also, hi team. How's it going? How you doing? We just started. I'm just like vibing here for a bit before I actually get started. I'm just delaying the inevitable. We'll start in like 6 minutes. I just want to like vibe with y'all before I hyperfixate on the game. We're gonna be playing I Wanna Hug That Gator, which is a very awesome game, if I'm being honest with you. I like it so far. There's a bunch of like characters, and I'm gonna be voicing them all. Pray for me. I've been better. I see. Well, I hope that staying here can help you feel better at least, or distract you from whatever like ails you. Wow, my lexicon is expanding a lot today. Wow, ale is like ale is not a term I usually use. Are you still sweeping on Ulda? Yep, it's me in the little corner over there. That's me. Like a little over there. She's still sweeping. I summon Blue Switch Red Dragon on defense position. Why? Why not? We do be sweeping, keeping the streets of Ulda clean, especially after what happened in the story. I gotta make amends for what I've done or what I've not done, but people think I've done. For those who know, well, you know. I finished the first expansion of Final Fantasy off stream, which is, oh boy. I changed my hair. Oh, in Final Fantasy? What does it look like now? It's scared of human interactions, not the best at interactions. Hey, I mean, you can treat it as like any other stream. I don't usually egg people to like interact during whenever I do like the Discord exclusive streams for like sub-only streams are there for just me to play games that I cannot or don't usually play on Discord on streams. And people usually stay muted anyways, or they're just like chatting in like the VC as if it's like a regular stream. And you can just be there to like lurk if just in case, you know? However, 14 I see. For low reasons, you gotta keep the parlor clean. Definitely. We're gonna keep things tidy because I am planning something. I don't want to make promises, but I am planning some pretty funky stuff for our stream anniversary, which will be on October 27th. So yeah, I know, but I'm so scared of even to even exist around people. You know what? That's totally valid, Val. I'm not gonna pressure you to like join us, but once you do feel comfy, I guess do let me know in advance so we can like prepare and I don't like scare you, I guess. But yeah, interacting with people is scary. Oh, we just vibe with the BC. We just vibe with the BC all the time for us. I wish I could join. Whenever you guys are in BC, I'm like doing something, or moments I can't join. I do want to try and join the VC just to like, you know, vibe check and just, you know, see how things are doing. I'm not even playing the game, I'm just there. I'm just here sweeping. Look at the little goober. But yeah, interacting with people is scary. That's why I'm a Twitch streamer. I don't get to interact with people directly. I'm just here to be a silly goober and people just like react to me, I guess. I'm just running around making clams. Fair enough. I'm like slowly leveling all my my other classes. Slowly leveling up so that everything's like on the same level, so I don't have to like carry around level 1 gear. This mean that really does fill up your inventory by a lot. I have an idea on how to interact with people. I might stream a game. Ooh, Valerie streaming arc. Looking forward to it. Okay, let me just show you guys the video that Mel showed me last night. It was silly. Okay, granted, content warning. It is gonna be using some transphobic slurs, but trust me, it is funny. It's gonna be funny. It got the Sunday seal of approval. Don't worry about it. Now, where is it? Where is it? It's in our DMs, if I remember correctly. Yeah, let me just open this video here. I haven't streamed in years, so you gotta start. Holy, that came out of nowhere. Sorry about that. Anyways, that was uncalled for. Give me a second. Where's my streaming thing? Here it is. This one? Oh, it is this one. Let's see. Kaguya Top Gal. There you go. Bruh, I am so sorry. I did not mean that. Okay, so I genuinely find this one silly because the context was okay. So this is Disney. Basically, they're making fun of like Disney, how Disney's being like normally when they're on like Pride is like woo Disney Pride, but then when they lose some money, okay. Content warning: they are gonna be using some transphobic slurs and like just LGBT, just as slurs against like queer people. But yeah, so I'm gonna play this one bit first, just so you know the context. I'm not gonna like play the entire volume up. Okay, there it goes.
Hey! Homo! You faggot!
So you're a queer, aren't you?
Fag! Queer!
Faggot! What are you, a fag?
That's so okay. I know that's bad, but somebody made an edit at the bottom, and I genuinely like cackled all night. Mel could attest to this. So they made an edit of that like
so awesome.
one commercial about bullying. So this is apparently a commercial about bullying, right? And now they edited the video. I'm just gonna let play. I'm gonna just let play by itself on its own.
That's so awesome. Endearing. You best friend. So you're a bestie, aren't you? I love you, friend. Pookie. That's so.
Pookie. He said that with so much emotions. He's so aggressive about it. It's like Pookie. I think it's also like the mic peaking as well. I added a lot to it. It's so amazing. I love it so much.
Awesome.
So awesome.
That's so awesome. Endearing. You best friend. So you're a bestie, aren't you? I love you, friend. Pookie. That's so awesome.
I don't wanna listen to this anymore because I'm not gonna be able to start the stream. I will say though, that is not the last time you'll ever hear that on stream. This is not, I'm gonna guarantee you guys, this is not gonna be the last time you'll hear that clip on stream. I am thinking of something funny that will use that clip. I'm not gonna say what. Just know, it's gonna be on stream for a very long time until I get sick of it. See y'all in October. I was making you a read message. I love you, Pookie. Okay, I'm done. Okay, let's actually get started with the Gator game. Pookie emo when I don't even know how to draw like a Pookie. Or just like aggressively walking. It's like Pookie. I'll make that into like a server sound as well. Maybe. Look at the guy. Just walking forward. Yeah, I'll make that into like a sound alert. Like a sound on my server at least. At least that Pookie part. How many seconds is this video? 6. Damn. I cannot put the entire clip. I'm so sad. With the captions, obviously. Definitely with the captions. The Pookie guy. Dude, it's like the whole like if you know Zentreya, you know like she has like a sound alert where people can say dicks. It kind of has the same vibe. It's like Pookie. Anyways, let's go hug some gators. I think we're ready to get started on the gator game. I just need to move chat a bit to this side. So let's just do that real quick. Fun fact, in order to actually sing that song properly, you need to have like your tongue game. You need to have good tongue game to actually sing that song. It's the birthday song indeed. I did forget where we left off from this game. I think it was just after we went to the library. I'm good with your tongue. I am proud of you. You go, girl. Rock that tongue. I do wanna do some audio checking real quick for the stream because upon reviewing the earlier VODs, the first VOD, some parts are like some parts get overdrawn by the music, and I do think it's because the music isn't really too prominent. Just whenever what's her face pops up, like who's the bully girl? I forgot her name. Ben's girlfriend or Ben's partner. It was like very aggressive. Does she sound something like this? And if you mess with me, I'll fucking end you. Mia, yeah, Mia. It's just Mia's like entire background music, which kind of fits her, but I just want to like lower the game music so we could actually hear what's going on in game. Anyways. Alright, let's go. I forgot what voice I gave my goober guy. I gave him like the typical like Game Grumps protagonist voice. 40 standard sets of computers and monitors lined the walls, forming a panotypicon around the desk reserved for the teachers in the middle. I remember them being organized differently in elementary school. For a few years now, I've been seeing this information. Sounds to me like someone got caught on one too many times working on more risque art pieces, like furry not safe for work. I wouldn't know. I've never made one. The monitors are all turned on, but only one is logged in. Weird. There's nobody here. Damien and Benz and Liz said Liz would be here, so maybe she's in the bathroom. I'm not one to pry and snoop around, but I'm really pressed for time here. On screen, I see open PDFs and documents. They look finance related and filled with abbreviations and jargons I don't understand. Oh, sorry, audio check real quick. Is the audio sounding okay so far? Sweeping is not overbearing. Sweeping is just ambient. And my microphone, does it sound alright? Also, delay check. I think we should have done that first. Can we do a bit of a delay check, Scoops? I'll count down from 3. When I get to 1, type in 1 in chat, okay? Alright. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's a pretty good delay, I guess. Okay, let's go. Maybe I can figure out how to create my account on my own. So what? Oh fuck, she's so... Okay, what kind of voice do I give her?
What are you doing?
Ah! Like, that's a new sprite, holy. Man, Inko's being very expressive. I still remember that pouty face he did from like last stream. Haunted high school.
I didn't mean to scare you.
Oh, thank Christ. It's just a dino girl with an extremely long neck and not a specter.
No, really. What are you doing to the fiscal report I was working on?
I didn't do anything. She's... Ooh, whoa, she's doing it.
Been working on that all day. Why did you touch it?
I don't think that's the voice I should give her. I'll probably figure out a voice later. I didn't. I only minimized it, I swear. Right. I'm here for a reason. Are you Liz? The Brachiosaurus fiercely reopens all her windows and for a while types out some information before acknowledging me again. Excuse me. Oh, fuck.
Excuse me. Excuse me?
Ooh, choices. I think we can say Ben sent us, I guess, or Damien told me about you. Ben sent me. What, the mommy long neck? Oh, is she supposed to be like mommy, or she's like the secretary? I was gonna, but I had like a voice for her in mind. It's gonna kill my throat. Okay, let me just go. I wanted to submit something for that art contest going on, but I don't have my school login info yet. Ben told me you'd be able to help.
Then, then, huh? You haven't filed in your paperwork, Mr. Mazowski. Fuck. It's so hard. Gotta submit your paperwork.
It's not a voice. Fuck. Okay, we'll figure out her voice. She's like prim and proper, kind of a whatever girl. She could be mistaken for somebody like Jekka, or not Jekka. It's like okay, so this, I'm trying to remember the voices I gave because hi, I am Inko. This is what I sound like. We got Damien was like, haha bro, how's it going? We got Ben who is like, hi. What are you doing here? We got Olivia who sounds, I think I made Olivia sound more like my regular like femme voice, which is oh hey, how's it going? What are you doing here? And then we got Mia who sounds more like hey. Hey. I don't know how to tell you this, but you're gonna fucking die tomorrow. I don't know how to tell you this, but you're gonna fucking die tomorrow. I'll make it like very something like that, I guess. And then for Liz, I'm thinking somewhere more like I don't want to say I don't know, maybe something like this, I guess. Kind of sound like nasally. I can make her sound nasally. I'll give her like the Sylvia voice I gave Sylvia yesterday. Or yesternight, sorry. Well, Ben and Damien. She mumbles something beneath her breath and turns her head back to me. Actually... Yeah, I'm Liz. Holy. Whoa. Some creepy ass shit. That was hot. What? Inko. But yeah, I'm you here. So I need an account. Not a problem at all. Oh, she's nice, right? Not a problem at all. Fuck. I cannot speak. Not a problem at all. Liz sits down and cracks her knuckles as she starts typing away at the keyboard. Alright, I'll see if I can get that done for you. In a flourishing display of spreadsheet software experience, Liz navigates and organizes several documents in seconds. I've always had the general idea that there were a lot of shortcuts and commands, but yeesh, she's resourceful. So you're an artist too? Or you're an artist too? Since you want to enter the contest so bad. Oh yeah, I am a photographer. Yeah? How you're liking it? How you're liking it here so far? Well, since aren't usually jumpy. Since you're usually jump to asking about what you're graduating here for, so they can more easily form connections and collaborate. So excuse me if I might be going too fast. No, not at all. No, not at all. I'm a bit more at ease now that you just explained it. It's pretty good, although I feel bad about missing most of the first day. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. Guess not. Although, truth be told, I see those paintings framed in the hall by the principal's office, and it does put a bit of rain on my parade. Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. I think it's like that by design, honestly. Something about breaking the students' egos. And you end up wanting to improve like crazy so you can reach your goals. At least, that's what happened to me. I'm planning on going to university and get degrees in design and business. That's just the start. And also start to become an apprentice for art dealings. Getting the right paintings for the right people. My tutors said I'm impressive enough to start enrolling for any and all the important universities around the country I'd like. Wow. I mean, I'm also pretty well off myself, but it never occurred to me that I should be this ambitious.
Thank you. What about you?
Going to be a bigger influencer blogger and be a crazy popular. Going to publish a photography magazine. We can go. I think Inka would probably do like big photography stuff. It's not like big dreamer, but he still has a dream at least. Let's go with that route. Let's go make him a photographer.
Well, it's something.
At least more than a lot of people here. What do you mean?
Like half the school may as well just be in a daycare. Sorry if that sounded rude.
Oh, okay. I kind of like the phrase I gave her now.
We got these school programs and even industry professionals coming in for lectures. It's like some people are here just because their friends happen to be here too.
I sound like a bitch, but I love it. Hell yeah. No big plans, it seems.
Yeah.
Wait, you mean like Damien?
Yeah, shouldn't have mentioned it.
Still cool though, don't get me wrong. I hope me talking about him to like this doesn't come across as douchey. I almost said debauchery. What the fuck's wrong with me? Definitely the friendly type. He even partnered with me in gym class and dragged me along to sit with him at lunch.
Is that so?
Yeah, he was really excited about it too.
Then he introduced you to Olivia as well and tried to break the ice so she can come out of her shell.
Yeah, how did you know?
Oh boy, I'm sorry about that, Inko.
What, is Damien messing with me?
No, Damien's great. Just maybe a little too eager. If he considers you a friend of him, he'll want you to be our friend too. Specifically, he wants you to be Olivia's friend.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing at all. But you've seen Olivia. You can probably tell she's a bit unresponsive. Doesn't really like to talk to anyone. Not even Damien. You can definitely try to be her friend, but just know that she'll most likely just ignore you.
You don't like Olivia?
What? No, I do. She's fine, I guess. I sit with her during lunch after all. I'm sure you'll get along with us just fine. And hey, I'd love to see Olivia making a friend. Just don't get too invested trying to get her to warm up to you. Damien will always be down to hang out though, and I certainly don't mind. Just that him and Olivia are not inseparable. So if the deal turns you off, then it's not your fault either.
There's history to that warning. Inseparable? They're like girlfriend and boyfriend?
No. They just live in the same house.
Oh.
Damien's also just incredibly patient and outgoing. I envy him.
Yeah. Damien's not beating that chariot allegations.
Ain't that right, Barry?
Damien is like really chariot arcana coded. What would Liz be? I think Liz would probably be... For sure.
Yeah, you wouldn't like nothing more than everything and getting across like best buds. Probably priestess, could be. Unless you're like Damien, you can be pleasant to a brick wall forever. Your time is probably better spent elsewhere. So, how serious are you about your ambitions?
Pretty serious, I think.
Liz nods. That wasn't a nod, it was more like a shake. Something to keep in mind then. The struggle, but Damien says you gotta keep trying, right?
Liz gives me a half-hearted smile, but she still seems sad about something.
Anyway, sorry for talking your ear off about private matters. You still want to get that submission turned in?
He stops for a second on one tab to scan for something.
And got it. She motions her head to the back of the room at the printer as it hums to life. I get up and get the paper. Both my username and password here are strings of numbers. Take a snapshot of the username and password so I won't have to remember it. Thanks. Thanks. Anyways, you should hurry. Lunch is ending soon. Right. According to the time display of the monitor, I've only got 10 minutes left. Follow the instructions on the printout, finally getting to the student hub of the site. Thankfully, the art contest is displayed prominently across it. Clicking through a couple of links, I finally found the submission instruction. It's simply a matter of putting my entry details as the name of the file and dragging it into the school shared drive. Plugging in my portable portfolio hard drive, I create a copy of my magnum opus. Quick rename, drag it here, and just in time. Take the extra minute to safely undock the hard drive and then log off the computer. I got a virus. Looking back to Liz, she's completely wrapped up in her work. Don't think interrupting her is a good idea. I'll do it anyway. Especially after what you said about Olivia in our own time. I opt to simply leave her be, heading out of the room in the library for class. After all, it's time for the class I've been looking forward to most. The day is certainly turning out better than yesterday. And got balls to the face. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it for myself. Oh, you definitely jinxed it for yourself. You definitely raised a flag, but it's not a good flag. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. My nerves had been aching up when I first stepped back into the classroom. Made even worse when I hit with another flashbang. After my 20 other classmates had finished laughing, Mr. Iadaka made a show of waving a freshly taken photo from a fancy fold-up camera from the 70s. I dubbed this portrait Yutan Sanpoy. Dance? Dance mentioned? After he dumb-tagged the shot on a corkboard filled with 4 snapshots of everyone else, Mr. Yadakan reassured me and sat me right next to Ben. He managed to sum up his syllabus in under a minute, that taking the majority of the time to go over our first lesson and assignment on exposure and lighting. With each new light fixtures he brought out and explained, I felt my mind swirl faster with possibilities of old shots. If only I had them that then, or if I could have used them that there. Now that you've had a small taste of it, we'll start on your first photography assignment. Proper lighting. The voice I gave Mr. Adaka, trying to remember. That's probably that. I'm salivating at the thought, as you can see from my face. Very salivating. Mr. Yadakan had just finished my first lesson, where he'd handed out all sorts of equipment to look over. The first time I've handled some of these things, like the enormous box light that was still taking up the entirety of my desk. Remember though, that these are just tools meant to enhance the photo. You can highlight a turd all you want, it's still a turd. The crude language guarantees a chortle from a few half-listening students. The teacher looks over the clock and hums. Well, I see we've managed to finish this lecture a tad bit early. Why don't you all take the last 10 minutes to compare notes? Maybe even consider doing the other assignment as a collab piece with a classmate. The room is quick to fill with sounds of chatter. Wonder if I... Oh hey! I turn to Ben and see his eager grin. Do you want to do a joint piece? Since you don't know any good spots in school and all. I pull all the assignment sheets from beneath the lightweight light on my desk and give it a quick scan again. Present a set of photos demonstrating your understanding and proper lighting.
We're allowed to borrow one light tool and must take a shot on school premises. And I swear, I've handed out these assignments for years now. If one more student just takes, oh wait, this is supposed to be Mr. Dakan. Present a set of photos demonstrating your understanding of proper lighting. You are allowed to borrow one lighting tool. You must take the shot on school premises. And I swear, I've handed out this assignment for years now. If one more student just takes a picture of the hallway outside the classroom, I'm going to personally throw them off the railing. Be original, please. Oh boy. I love Mr. Adakan. I've got the perfect place for it. We work together. Can even use 2 items. Oh, that's smart, Ben. The offer is too tempting. Sure. I hold out my hand and Ben takes and shakes. Oh, I thought they were gonna hold hands. I took out my hand and Ben takes and shakes it, sealing the pact. My face is feeling weird from all the smiling today. Well, I actually had a smile there. But in truth, I've been enjoying Mr. Adakan's class so much that I couldn't stop. It feels like I have the entire world to gain from Mr. Adakan's lesson. Why is it zooming into my face? That's kinda scary. I only noticed that now. What is happening? Is it still coming closer? No, it's not. And the entire world to explore, seeing as ever since the move I hadn't had time to actually explore Volcaldera Bluffs. Sure, on occasions I go out on my own to parks and stuff, but who doesn't? Besides, I'd be a pretty lame photographer if I didn't go out and find stuff to photograph. And you know what? I've been meaning to do a little looking around here. So to everyone else, this assignment makes them have to explore the campus, but I get to. Pretty sweet deal if I do say so myself. Oh god, Ben is probably like, oh, see, look at Ben right now. It's like, oh god, Inko's probably monologuing again. The halls outside, it's like Inko is actually saying this out loud. It's like, oh god, Ben is doing the thing again. The hall outside the classroom is only one major photo op. Between that and the murals outside, I'm searching to find something cool. No, the murals won't work on their own. Since it was my first thought to use them, that means it's likely someone else's first thought. That's actually pretty smart. Like, if this is the first thing that comes up to your mind, it's probably something that comes up in everyone's mind, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's very smart of him. He's using that bright noggin of his. I'm proud of him. He got a very bright noggin. I like to think Ben hears him talking like Aaron from GT, staring into the void, honestly. I need to think outside the box a bit. Think of some ways to use the school's architecture to my advantage. In a way that... Inko? Oh, sorry, Inko. My thoughts were disrupted by a worried-looking Ben. Dude, you've been monologuing for the entire, 10 minutes now. I got scared for a bit. I thought I'd just let you, but man, 10 minutes is a bit too long, man. Maybe you should see a doctor. Wait, maybe you should see a doctor, man. Head injuries are no laughing matter. I'm fine. What were you saying? I was asking how you were doing, with school and classes now? Oh, right. Doing good. Really good, actually. Oh my. Hello. I am Sunday. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hi, Nerdy. Hi, Nerdy's chat. Welcome to the parlor. I am Sunday. I go by Shide, and currently we're playing I Wani Hug That Gator, which is a game that somebody redeemed through our channel points for me to play. And I actually did intend on playing this before, but now I get the opportunity to do so. It's basically, I actually don't know how to explain it. but it's just a game about wanting to hug gators. How are you guys doing? I see nerdy, I see shy. Wiggle. How was your stream? Oh, you're doing art. That's amazing. I would love to do some. Wait, actually, we can do that. Hey, since you were doing art earlier, let's do a bit of a art taxing. You know, you gotta pay up since you rated me. You know, while doing art. Show us your most recent work or what you were working on, or maybe some of the pieces you're very proud of. There's a gator and I want to hug it. There is a gator and I want to hug it. There's a gator. I want to hug it. I really need to learn my Australian accent. I guess that's also something I wish to learn when I want to do voice acting, is that I want to learn accents so that I don't have to like try and like strain my voice by doing all kinds of voices, like changing my pitch and all. It's also the way I'm speaking. No, you don't have anything to share? It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not decent. Dude, you're amazing. What are you talking about? You're amazing. You're great. Dude, Shy is over here. Are you saying... Why are you saying you're not decent when Shy is here? Shy's gonna like... make you stop. You're amazing. You're great. Tell him, Shy. Aside from that, how's your stream though? Also, I hope you're feeling better now, because like you had a nasty fever a few days ago. He'll get you. I told you. You shouldn't talk down on yourself when your partner's in the premises. We'll make sure you know. But yeah, so far we're just gonna be vibing while playing this game. I did start pretty late because I had a dentist appointment earlier. Had my bottom braces removed. A little better. We'll continue to suffer though. Damn. I mean, at least you're feeling better, but I guess it's not fully better. Then go get your rest. No need to stay here, nerdy. I appreciate the raid, but please go get your post-stream aftercare. You deserve it. Likewise for the rest of Nerdy's chat who just got who also joined the raid. Don't feel obligated to stay here. Feel free to just lurk, or feel free to just like raid and run. Both totally valid. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate you guys hopping in the raid regardless. If you do wish to stay, we're gonna be just vibing here. I'm gonna do some silly voice acting again as well. Yeah, help me get well soon, nerdy. Here's some platonic kisses to maybe help you feel better. Okay. Back to hugging gators. Compared to the disaster of yesterday, today has been outstandingly positive. That's good to hear. Yeah, I've even got some friends now. Oh, great. Oh, what about your art submission? Was Liz able to help? There's something nibbling at the corner of my thought at the mention of the long-necked girl. Yeah, she gave me my login stuff and everything. Uploading the submission was a piece of cake and all. Awesome. Though that does make you a competition now. But Liz and I have pieces in the running too. She told me she had submitted something, yeah. I'm still concerned since I didn't have as much time at all to prepare anything. But hey, everyone's got a chance. You never know. Yeah, she was pretty cool about it too. That whole friend group is pretty welcoming. Think I'm pretty lucky. Lucky? Ben seems perplexed by my statement. He said something at lunch when Olivia vanished. I'm noticing for a silent paraplegic. He sure has a lot of people upset. Got some hidden drama with her too? No, not really. Wait, two? Who? See, Inko, you don't ask that kind of question out of the blue. You're the new kid here. They just incorporated you into their friend group. You don't just like join a friend group and be like, okay, so I got this drama with another person, maybe. So just like interpret it to you and all. don't do that, please. Like, if you got incorporated into a friend group, try not to like start here or something. It's not how you make friends. I mean, it's fine if it's in the guys. If it's in the if it's you trying to understand like the current situation of the friend group. That way, you're not lost in the situation. But they'll let you know when you're ready to know. If that makes sense. Yadakan calls out to us, striding up to inspect.
I take you gentlemen are conversing about your assignment together?
Oh, of course, Mr. Yadakan. We're just discussing where we take our pictures, right, Ben?
Well, that's good then. Good thing you guys weren't talking about something off topic. Like gossips. You guys weren't gossiping behind my back, are you? That wouldn't be too good, would it? That would be a pretty embarrassing use of your time right off the bat, I think. Especially considering you're currently the subject of some fairly humorous gossip, aren't you, Mr. Nito?
I'm awash in a wave of shame with this word. I looked at Ben. I can see he feels it as well.
If the air around someone needs clearing, clear it yourselves.
Still don't know how to feel about this teacher. Honestly, I don't know either, but I'm here for the ride, you know? I'm in it for the ride. He's vibey for now. Iyadakan has a point. Maybe once a friendship is established, I can learn more about her. See, that's how you do it.
Alright, off you go now. And remember to get your assignments done by the end of the week.
The room empties out slowly, most of my peers still chatting and discussing their plans for the assignment. Before I can continue talking with Ben about our own project, the Stuco president is already packed up and exiting the room. Guess we'll talk later then. Packing up my own notebook, I wave goodbye to my new favorite teacher and head off to the next class. Just because he's teaching your favorite subject doesn't mean make him automatically your favorite teacher, because they could still be like not good teachers. Like I like math, but I have plenty of like bad math teachers. Walking into history class for the first time, and it's about what I expect to look like. Like you have like a favorite subject, right? And you know, since it's your favorite subject, that the teacher is not doing it for you because it's like a subject you're very passionate with. But it's like what it doesn't hit as hard because the new teacher's like teaching it, or like this teacher's not teaching it properly. You're like, yeah. I love math too. See, not just me. Walking into history class for the first time, and it's about what I expect it to look like. Pictures of historical figures, small relics from various regions, and cartography of the Earth during its stage of continental drift. Though I noticed there's a distinct lack of teacher in the class. Must be finishing up their lunch, I assume. Well, better get a good seat now before it's all taken. Eeny, meeny, miny. This one. I settle myself into my chosen desk and pull out my history book and notebook, along with a pencil. Those math teachers were pretty good, but a few just didn't do it. See? Yeah, I had like a lot of pretty good like math teachers too. Only some of them did not work out well for me. As the classroom fills with more and more students, it becomes a blur of vibrant scales. A few minutes pass and I'm still wondering where the teacher is. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Suddenness of the door slamming open stops any and all noise. Quiet enough to hear a pin drop. The figure walks into class and... Oh, sweet heavens, no. He stands there and stares down at everyone. Menacingly. He's just standing there. Menacingly. Wee woo, wee woo. He's the history teacher too. Oh. 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 Thanks for walking me to my classroom, Sully. Of course, Mr. Prockling. Of course, Mr. Prockling. Oh, thank Raptor Jesus, he is an art teacher. The raptor woman adjusts her glasses as she scans around the room before looking down at the paperwork in her hands.
Looks like we'll all have some late arrivals. But let's get down to business. I know that I introduced myself yesterday. But for any of those who weren't here,
Her momentary glance at me makes me believe Solly told her about my absence.
my name is Miss Pockling. And this is history class.
I should probably make it more distinct, like...
This course will be learning about the history of our primeval ancestors and their advancements through history.
No, I maybe should make her sound more chill, like...
In this course, we'll be learning about the history of our primeval.
Because that's very close to Liz, fuck. Okay. Trying to come up with a place. I want her to sound sweet. She looks like a sweet character. I know, maybe it's just me prejudice, but she looks sweet.
Okay, this course.
What are you doing? We're not gonna be remembering these voices anyways.
This course will be learning about the history of our primeval ancestors and their advancements through history. You can even say that it will be like going back in time. Does it sound exciting?
Despite her admittedly forced enthusiasm, everyone in class responds with, okay, so it's just like monotone. Okay, I think I found the voice. Despite her admittedly forced enthusiasm, everyone in class responds with uninterested murmurings. I need to open my window again for a sec. It's so hot in here. Or at least one of you. Alright, there you go. Not sure why though. This all sounds exciting. She walks over to her desk and places down her pile of folders before flipping open her own special version of the history book. With a click of a button, she also turns the projector to reveal a prepared slideshow for today's lecture. To learn about the extensive history of Saurians and their culture is something I've yearned for.
If you can turn your books to page 36, we'll begin with the first chapter detailing this earliest interaction between Saurians and hominids.
Ooh, this sounds interesting. Look at my face. I look very interested in the topic. Topic indeed. Have you heard of Kawakami? Have you heard of Kawakami? I'm sorry, bad joke. I think I jinxed myself. Miss Prockling's sister class is the polar opposite of Iadakan's photography class. While her introduction to the class engaged me at first, things have slowed down into an unbearably slow crawl. My eyes scan over the introductory text of the first chapter.
Despite the tension between the two groups, human settlers to the New World continue to make overtures of trade to their native Velociraptor tribe.
Pretty sure I've read this line 3 times now. Tear my eyes away from the page in hopes of blinking the boredom away. I look up to see the teacher staring down at various papers on her desk with laser focus. Must have stared too long. Kawakami is like a specific way of like speaking. Like,
Alright. Oh fuck, alright. So, with that in mind,
I'm gonna make her like very like, not sultry, but like very like low spoken. It's like,
hey, so for this class, we'll just be going through history like we always do.
okay, I think I like that. I think I like that voice for her. She raises an eyebrow at me. Okay then, right. Write down notes of pages 3 through 7 about the discovery of the New World. Not even fully comprehending the words before me, I'm copying the pages down to the letter in my notebook.
Absent-mindedly, I began to recall everything that happened so far with my new classmates. Ben carries himself with a lot of refinement and is easily my first pick as a photography partner. But that Mia girl, she doesn't seem to want to make friends. Of course, I could have figured that out from the cold look she gave me yesterday, not to mention the rude hand gesture. Damien's very friendly, even if he can be a bit too enthusiastic sometimes. Though my encounter with Liz was brief, I can tell she's dependable. My progress in making friends has been pretty good, all things considered. Then there's Olivia. So far, she's like an enigma. And coupled with apparent history she has with the others, makes me all the more curious of her. I also cautious of her. Liz said it would be a bad idea to get invested, but in the end, I'm even doing the fucking Game Grumps bit. I hate this. But in the end, it's effectively gossip and hearsay. This had come as something of a shock to me, but...
And what are we doing here, Miss Halford? What are we doing here, Miss Halford?
That does sound like a Kami line, holy shit.
And what do we have here, And what do we have here, Miss Halford?
The sudden voice of Miss Prockling snaps me out of my thoughts. I lean my head to see the teacher looking down at. Oh, she upsetty spaghetti, holy. Wait a minute. Olivia is here too. As luck would have it, I share not one, but two classes with Olivia. Must be so jaded from trying to read the textbook that she didn't even notice the girl in the wheelchair. She sits in the front row, diagonally in front of me. I didn't think she noticed the strange twist of fate herself.
Only the second day of the school year, and already doodling in class again.
She proceeds to pick up the piece of paper from Olivia's desk. Looks like she's been drawing on it, though I can't tell what they are from where I'm sitting.
Listen, Olivia, I know history isn't the most exciting subject to learn. Could you at least pretend that you're taking notes?
Oh, sorry, Wolfie. Oh, sorry. Lucy. I keep saying Wolfie. Hey, Lucy. How's it going? Hope you've been well. The only response I hear from Olivia is a heavy sigh before leaning her head back down. While the teacher returns to skulking around the room, Olivia hunches over a notebook. Although I don't think those are notes she's taking. Nah, no one would do something like that with the totalitarian teacher patrolling the room. It's an attempt to get all of us to focus, but... fighting a losing battle to keep my eyelids from shutting. That's a mood though. Like your class is like so boring you just want to like fall asleep to it. I also felt that way a lot of times, admittedly so. Hi, doing good. Just had an asthma attack, but I can read again. Just if it doesn't count as like any— Dude! Lucy, please. Gonna make me worry, but I hope you really are doing better. I hope you're bandaging. Hugs and kisses. Still, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go tell on Mel. Maybe you're the one who needs the intervention. All jokes aside though, Lucy, please take better care of yourself. A lot of people will be... Dude. Yeah, please take better care of yourself. My jaw is clenched, tight to suppress a loud yawn building inside. I was like, even as Miss Brooklyn skulks right past me. That's him like trying to hold a yawn. Just before my drowsiness can overtake me though, I notice minute movement in the corner of my eye. One of my classmates glanced up at the teacher, whose eyes are roving over the opposite side of the room, and down to scribble something down. The paper is then folded into a neat little note, and... I watch as the next person carefully unfolds the sheet and also scribbles on it, before folding and passing it along again. Curiosity thoroughly piqued, I await anxiously anxiously in my seat for the paper to get to me. It's a dangerous game, passing the note along so Prockling doesn't see it. I'm participating. Does that make me a slacker? The student on to my side makes his move to toss the notes over. The Rockling starts turning around right then. He flinches and drops the hot potato on my desk in a flash. I nearly slammed my own paper over the page to cover it from sight. Miss Rockling continues to lecture about how the raptors and humans eventually start to get along because they traded narcotic leaves or something like that.
And as you can see on the board here.
Now, I lit my paper. Luckily, why is he grinning like that? He sounds like he's achieved something. Luckily, there's plenty of space left. As for what everyone else has drawn, not a solid attempt at a race car. Rough sketches on some eyes, a bunch of doodles, named in various stylized fonts that I could only describe as graffiti. And, of course, not high school if someone hasn't drawn a penis. That is so true, actually. Like, I have a lot of my classmates back in high school likes to draw like penises on things. It's just, yeah, you know, like the doodle. It's like the long, like the two balls in a bong. I haven't gone through high school if we haven't drawn a penis one. Miss Rocklings with stick lines coming off of her. Yeesh, better not get caught with this. That being said, I'm drawing a blank. What should I draw? I don't exactly doodle every day. Drawing stuff of others for others is a nice gesture. Maybe I'll try to break the ice up. Don't draw Olivia on the nasty hot potato doodle thing. She will not appreciate it. Although I don't really know anything about her. Hey, can't hurt to try though, yeah? And think of a few things to sketch out here. Let's see. Holy, okay. I'm gonna pull out the tablet real quick. Let me go stretch my fingers real quick. Let me go warm up my fingers. We all know what to draw here. Okay. I'm ready. Pee-pee? No, I'm not gonna draw pee-pee. I'm just gonna draw... Fuck. It's not round enough. These are my art skills are gonna be put to the test. This is me living my dream of being in an art school. This is where it all comes together, fellas. Hey fellas, look, it's you. Here's a rough thank you, Barry. I do appreciate it. Okay, there you go. And done. I didn't have a lot of room to work with, but as I What is that word? But as I surreptitiously admire my work, the work I find, that I have a long way to go. Feels like I'm being mocked by others' doodles. Alright, Olivia's sure to like this. Miss Brockling is still turned around. Alright. I slipped the paper over to Olivia's shoulder. Wouldn't have to get up and risk getting caught. And here we go. A bit tricky, but I hesitate. The paper meets its destination. She doesn't even look back. Takes the paper eagerly. Completely different from how she was acting earlier. Look at, she's smiling. Oh, look, she's smiling. Look at that little smile over here. Look at her. She's happy. She's giving a little grin. We're happy for her. Her tail's even swaying side to side. Oh, is that wagging? Huh. Alright, now she's gonna see my sketch and possibly think I'm cool. She's not turning around. Well, it's not much, so it could also just...
I'll be taking that.
Aw, no.
I'll be taking that.
Miss Brockling snatches the paper from Olivia's claw. She holds her arms out. Takes a glance at the paper and a small crack of a smile appears on her face before going back to a stoic visage.
Oh, this is how you view me, Miss Halford. Halford.
Brockling holds up a paper up for all to see. Everyone in class does their best to avoid her persecuting gaze.
I know that most of you were a part of this as well. Look, I'm not asking for much. Please do your assignments when you're in class. That's the least you can do.
We're gonna do the Kyler voice.
We're just passing a note out, and we're just passing a note one at a time. She wasn't even paying attention. That's a fucking game, Miss Brockling. Not cool, Miss Brockling. Hi, I'm Kyler. I think I'm smart.
Anyway, sorry about that.
Yeah, how come all of us are in trouble?
I noticed Brockling looked down at Olivia for a moment before letting out a sigh of defeat.
Look, since it's only a second day, I'll let this one slide. But I'm warning you. I'm warning you now. It won't be so lenient the next time it happens. Otherwise, you'll end up like the last kid and decide to be disruptive during class.
What happened to him? He had a detention slip or something?
No, I ate him.
Miss Brockling pulls up the window blinds and pushes the window screen open. She then takes out a walkie-talkie.
Sully? Yep, I'm the hippie. Seat H4.
Oh god.
They're in cahoots! Oh no!
Oh shit.
Good job, soldier.
Oh shit. Okay, I like her now. For some reason, that made me like her a lot.
Good job, soldier. Now, if we can, let's
What the fuck is that? Olivia's fucking dead. Look at her. The expression, holy shit. Olivia didn't see that coming. Also, Kyler's fucking dead. Or wherever that gator was. Or wherever that dino was. We'll call him Kyler. Kyler's fucking dead. RIP that guy. We're close. We're on the second floor. Sink back into my seat and continue writing, mainly out of unadulterated fear of experiencing the same wrath from the teacher. Man, now I feel guilty for Olivia. Was the one who passed her the note after all. Maybe I shouldn't have tried. Well, I can always apologize after class. Miss Brockling places the note and continues with her lecture for another half hour. With 10 minutes of class left, I see Brockling look at the clock above the door. I then notice Olivia grabbing her attention, and as if she knew what she already is going to say to her, the teacher nods her head. Olivia grabs her backpack and shoves all her things into it. In silence, she wheels herself to the door, opens it, and rolls on out. The teacher must have noticed me watching her leave. Accommodations. Well, there goes my chances of saying sorry to her. Feeling defeated, I decided to focus on writing down my notes for the rest of the time left. Although I do wonder. She must have noticed my doodle. Did she just ignore it then? Class comes and goes and I head back home on the metro.
Wait, the girl I like did not notice my drawing. Ugh.
Another day, another migraine. Another dollar, sorry. I'm so too Squidward head for this. Though this time I pass on the mini breakfast burritos. After how bad they messed me up during PE yesterday, I don't want my stomach to endure that torture again. Instead, I just got a few hash browns from the fast food joint by the metro. Grab a chair and like recline a bit because I do want to like recline and rest my legs a bit because holy my legs hurt. Okay, I'm gonna move my mic here. I know if this sounds okay. Hello, do I sound okay? Do I sound better? Mic check 1 2. Can you guys hear me? Oh, I'm too side. I'm like sided away. Here we go. Here, you guys can still see me properly. Sounds good? Okay. So I'm like reclining right now with on like my chair. I move my camera so that you guys can see me better, or like my tracker can see me better. No, not the gator. Hi fun guy, how's it going? What? Gator game's fun. One move equals no arm? What are you talking about? Okay, let's go do this. I idly scroll through my feed as I usually do, while the metro jostles around about to my destination. Been a few days now. The strange scent of extremely cheap detergent and alcohol have become an afterthought. Some of the vines are actually plastic. The flowers are a little that's actually really cute though. Some of the vines are actually plastic and the flowers are little air fresheners. That's actually really smart. Holy, I love this metro. That's not actually something I noticed, more so witnessed when a passenger tried eating one. And of course, we tried to eat the plastic leaves. Hi Bit, how's it going? Good morning. Some of the vines are real though. For some reason, they go unnoticed anyways. Maybe they're just not tasty. I sure did metro decor like that. That's true. I'm okay. Okay, that's good to know. What was the decision on the Dakimakura print? I know I can ask that right now. I'm just being silly. I was like reading your message. I was reading your chat while I was outside, and that also made me curious. Like, huh? Yeah, people don't normally print Dakimakuras or have Dakimakuras unless they're like alone, living by themselves, or like their family or their roommates are very open to that kind of stuff. And if you guys manage to print like Dakimakuras, send me a picture, and then I don't know, just re-advertisement I guess. I want to see if you guys actually print like a Dakimakura, the Sunday Dakimakura. I would love to see how it turned out, because Barry did a really good job. Shout out to Barry Sue for such an amazing art for the Dakimakura. I really appreciate it. Barry's been really cooking with that. Very vegetarians don't eat the grass in their lawn after all, right? Huh? Oh, it's the big fella again. Anyways, the light must have gone out and someone just dropped a wrecking ball next to me. Must be Mr. Ferris. I may perhaps been planning to order custom print. I knew it, Barry. You couldn't resist.
Boarding and Co.
Good morning. Has work been going fine?
Yes, slowly. I'm very thorough. I hate the idea of a place of learning not being an ideal place to learn.
I appreciate our talks. Your perspective has really given me helped me understand the student's body more. You're welcome. Hey, have you given any thoughts on that fashion thing? Oh, sorry. Hey, have you given more thoughts on the fashion thing? I have. Although I can't say I really get it. There are plenty to see everywhere if you just look around. Awuga? You're saying Awuga to Mr. Ferris? Because, I can see that. Really? Really? Like what? Well, like look at the girl on the other end of the car there. Yeah, the eyes look so good. Holy. Mr. Ferris gets some new drip. Yeah, I would love to see Mr. Ferris with new drip, but him having like the whole tuxedo fit is pretty good. Personally, I like the tuxedo fit. It's rather revealing. I don't think that's really for me. I love my wife. What the fuck? What do you mean, Mr. Ferris? Sorry, that kind of made me laugh. No. It's rather revealing. I don't think that's for me. I don't think that's really for me. I love my wife. I love my wife. Boy howdy, do I love my wife. I'm back from chores. Hi Mel, how's it going? I love my wife. I mean just an example. Well, there's an event coming up. Think about trying something new. What would you recommend? That's a good question. What would be a good use here? What would be good to use here? In my inner eye, I conceptualize the coolest possible Ferris. The fresh machine is going full throttle. First, sunglasses. Yeah, how do you put sunglasses on a goober like that? Yeah? How are you gonna put sunglasses on somebody like him? Like, how would you, like, make the, oh, also, like, the vibey music. The music is a vibe, wait, give me a second. Yeah, the music is a vibe, hell yeah. I love my vibes. Of course you do, Mel, of course you do. Okay, first sunglasses. Okay. We're actually gonna see this. No, we're actually gonna see this. Thank you, Inko, for your imagination. His eyes may be too far apart for that. However, beanie. Moving on. Big guns. Fresh jacket. I don't know. I do love the man bun at the back. Look at the man bun. I don't know. Lucy, does Ferris pass the vibe check still? Are you liking the new Ferris? Oh gosh. It's pretty hot. Honestly, like built like Hulk Hogan. Hey, brother. He's gonna become like a fucking southern ass like American instead of like, hey, I love my wife. Mr. Nito. Where's my office daddy? Here you go. He's back. Lucy, he's back. Don't worry. He's back. There you go. He's back. Sorry. Just thinking. Why don't you start with... Holy. Okay, this is hard. Actually, holy. They're making us decide. Dude, this is like the hardest decision. I'm really bad at fashion. What did we vibe with earlier? I guess the beanie? Maybe the beanie could work. I think we can't go wrong with the beanie. Right? think the beanie's the option here.
Really now? Really now? Those all sound rather expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. You know what? Try a gold chain necklace. Inko, I'm not sure if you had an eye for fashion. I mean, you got a pass for that like Sans jacket, but that's about it, if I'm being honest with you.
Hey, what? What?
Yeah, just make sure it's appropriately sized so it doesn't look silly. I'm sure it would go a long way. They're pretty cheap to get.
Well, alright. I'll take your word for it.
No, Mr. Ferris, no, don't do it. Mr. Ferris, it's not worth it. Your reputation right now as the businessman is much more. In Lucy's terms, it's hotter. Okay, Lucy thinks it's hotter, and that's all that matters. Okay, you're fine. Don't worry. You're fine just the way you are. You don't have to change anything.
We talk about fashion a lot, though. Is that really all everything about these days? Or is that really all everything's about these days?
Which is honestly true. Oh, of course not. What do you want to know about?
What's YOLO mean?
Oh god. Oh god, what do you tell him? What do we tell him? You poor old coot. I love you, Mr. Ferris.
What's YOLO mean? I heard the term thrown around recently.
That was like 5 years ago.
Oh.
Mr. Ferris and I talk more about contemporary urban slangs while I arrive at our stop. I'm teaching him about skibbity toilet and mogging and min-max looks maxing. He'll definitely need that. I told him to stick his gat out for the Rizzler.
Mr. Inko, what does poggers mean? What are we pogging at?
Pogging is what I'll be after you're dressed up all fly and fresh. I'm also with the kids, don't worry about it. I know slangs. I'm very hip with the kids. You're so skibbity for that, Mr. You're so skibbity for that, Mr. Ferris. God damn it. Ah, art. Mr. Yadakan had just started talking about our first project before the class. Give me a moment, Skips. I need to fix something real quick so I can sit comfortably. Un momento, por favor. Mwah. Bring out your cat for the Rizzler. There's a van attack.
Picking up your cat for the Rizzler. You're so bow bow. You're so bee-boo tax. I just wanna be your Shiori.
There you go. Sorry about that. Anyways, we're back. Are you guys proud of me? Thank you. Okay, I know you guys are proud of me. Mr. Yadakan just started talking about our first project for the class. As soon as he said the word, Olivia had just shot up. Oh, she looks so happy. I like seeing her smile like this. Hell yeah, look at her. Her gray eyes sparkled in excitement, and a smile threatened to crush the perpetual frown etched on her snout. The girl vibrates in her seat as she waves her arm in the air trying to get the teacher's attention. Yadakan smiles strained as he and Olivia engage a staring contest with one another. It only marvel as the two argued with each other without a single word. Eventually, Yadakan won by turning off the lights and turning on the cheap projector. hanging from the ceiling. And playing a safety video about paint that felt far too graphic for a school setting. Huh? And playing a safety video about paint that felt far too graphic for a school setting. How is a safety video about paint get graphic? Is that even a thing? Like, how's it get graphic? Paint video. Like inhaling fumes, I get that, but it's... I don't think that's grounds for like it being called graphic, is it? Now I'm curious. Maybe choke on the thingy? Huh. I don't think I'll be able to eat barbecue for a while. Oh shoot! People being skewered by the paintbrush. Is that it? That's just I'm not gonna question Iadokan. Iadokan knows it. Iadokan knows what he's doing. It's fine. He's funky. Pretty fine. Yeah, they were watching a paint safety video, and this thing that Inko mentions. I don't think he'll be able to eat a barbecue for a while. I think there's like implication what he saw on that like video. Totally defeated Olivia crosses her arms and pouts in her seat. Oh, she also pouts, look at her. And that is why we stopped so we won't be eating any more exotic materials for any project, Miss Halford. Maybe I should have just skipped breakfast entirely. I guess I still don't see the problem. Once you've all had the proper safety handling course, in the second semester, you'll be allowed to use oil-based paint. Until that time, that's not the right place. Until that time, however, all the assignments will require safer supplies. Now, since we pivoted to this, might as well finish the full video. Oh God. She was like, I don't want this. The grumpy gator holds a hand to her throat, mumbling to herself as she grabs a metal flask and drinks from it. The entire display from her was mystifying. The odds of how Ben and Liz describe Olivia, in fact, kind of remind me of me. I can understand why. After all, Yadakan is letting Ben and I use some of his equipment in photography. That thrill of experimentation of new possibilities. No doubt. Holy. Welcome Raiders, hello Astro, welcome to the parlor. How you doing? How was your stream? I did see you were streaming earlier. Everyone can I get a shout out to Astro? He is one of the stream friends, one of the friends in the community. He also streams a lot. I'm also making his VTuber model too, if you guys don't know. So do give them a follow as well if you guys want. It's like very also awesome content, very wholesome. I also saw him like play a bunch of games too. Stream was good. What is Hugh? I haven't checked your stream earlier because I need to like rush opening my stream because I just got home and stuff. But what is Hugh about? This funny jump scare. What? What did I do? Wait, what? Did I actually jump scare you guys? Here's a game relating to color. Okay. I think I can imagine what that's like. A puzzle game. It's like Chicory in a way. I can imagine something like Chicory, I guess. Gator lady. Yeah, we do look like gator ladies. Stream was delayed. Oops. Don't worry, James. That's fine. But I hope you did enjoy your stream though. I wanna check. I'm gonna go check Hugh out actually when I'm done with stream. Damn, Scoops. This might just be like a short stream today, if I'm being honest with you. I still feel a bit tired from the thing. I don't know how far I'm gonna be going with the stream. This so like you have to use a color wheel and change the colors and dodge stuff. My brain hurts. Oh, it's that kind of game. I actually kind of vibe with that. I'm gonna be checking that out then. It's on Steam, I assume. Oh, Scoops, if you can do me a favor, please let me know if we do hit the 2-hour mark. I'll probably end the stream at 2 hours. So yeah. But thank you for the raid, Astro. Feel free to, it's like very late for you too, so feel free to just raid and run. I would still appreciate still, and I do appreciate you raiding us. Or you can you're free to like lurk here as well if you need me. Go get your post-stream aftercare. Thank you so much for the raid, and hope to talk to you again some more soon. Especially since I've been working on your Life to the Avatar next week. I'm gonna start working on that one now. On Steam? Okay, I'll definitely check that out. Okay, let me just continue with the story. I'll get a lot of the stories done before I eventually have to like stop stream. No doubt that it brings a creative sparkle to her eye. The eyes that fill with pure malice as they glare daggers my way. What did I do? Oh, was I staring? Oops. Before I could offer an apology, she already had her hands on her wheels. She rolls up to Yadakan's desk. He leans forward intently. Can't make out anything that's said through the video. But going by the occasional glare back, it's not hard to imagine. I will lurk. Okay, hope you enjoy your lurk, Astro. Go get your post-stream aftercare. Crap, I really didn't mean to offend. Yadaka noticed I'm watching and motions me to come forward. Slowly, I shift out of my seat and approach the desk. I think the game froze. The game did not freeze. Alright, is something going on here? Is something going on here? Yadakan speaks in a hushed tone, just loud enough for me to hear over the makeshift matinee. Olivia's telling me that you're making goofy faces at her. Oh, he does make pretty goofy faces. No, I said he's been staring at me all through class. Huh. It's weird. I've never seen someone like me. It's weird. Like, he's never seen someone like me. Can you move him to a different seat? Now, hold on a sec there, Olivia. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding. Mr. Yadakan. I love that sprite so much. Mr. Yadakan. Like she's a different person here. Dinah GF. No, she's a gator. That's a different thing. Also, hi, Gio. She fishes out a canteen of water and brings it to her mouth. You're given a lot of leeway when it comes to seat arrangement. It's asking for something like this. I just want him to leave me alone. She sips again. What's that about? Well, now, Inko, you tell us. What's in your mind? Can't have a disagreement between classmates this early in the year. I'm confused. I didn't know there was a disagreement between us. Well, sometimes it's just little things you do that you don't think about. It affects people the most. Very true, actually. Good point, Mr. Yadakan. Like it doesn't matter like how big is the thing you did, or like what's the word here? What's the word I'm looking for here? The magnitude of the thing you did. It's how it affects the others. You can do like one small thing that can affect somebody really big, either positively or negatively. So yeah, something to remember. anything like that come to mind? I shake my head. Olivia glares doesn't diminish away from my field of vision. Olivia. I mean, I've been curious about her since we sit next to each other, and I'm friends with some of her friends. We all sat together at lunch yesterday. Daka nods to himself. Daka nods to himself thoroughly. Sounds like he just wants to hang out, Olivia. Her face crunches at a mere thought. Not really interested. I got shot down. Oh, mission abort, fellas. We got shot down. Game over, fellas. And not really interested. He's distracting me from classwork. I want to watch the video without being gawked at. Honestly, very fair. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Is that resolve the issue for you, Miss Olivia? For you, Olivia? No, I don't want somebody in this. I don't want somebody in this class. No, I don't want somebody in this class. No. He goes to take another sip, but ends up turning the canteen upside down. All out. Grr. Olivia, I can go fill that up if you want. Don't be missing anything. The video's nothing you don't already know. I'm sure. Olivia's eyes me suspiciously and slowly moves out the door towards the nearest water fountain. Dokken sighs. Alright. He leans back on his chair with his arms resting behind his head. Inko, I told you yesterday, if the air needs clearing to do it yourself. Now she's in the mood because you were staring at her like a weirdo. And here I thought you two would get along. Even gave you that sketch she made of you. Truthfully, I'm impressed, but here we are. What's going on, big guy? Again, I'm sorry. Been pretty busy. It's been a pretty busy few days. Yeah, I've gotten into a cool friend group. All got to sit together at lunch. Olivia's there too. She didn't say much, but I got her a soda. Don't know why she's so upset at me. Nothing personal, Inko. It's not. He's reticent, especially when it comes to change. If you're at her lunch period too, you see why she'd be worried. If you don't mind me asking, Mr. Yadaken. Yes? Why is she so open with you? How do you mean? Just now, she spoke more in that conversation than all the other times I've seen her yesterday. Saw the canteen. I figured it's something to do with her voice, but it's surprising. Her water bottle's the other way around. It's unfortunate, but she just really talks at all. I guess she just really trusts me. I've known her since she was a freshman. She seems to gravitate towards art and how I thought it. Soon enough, I took her under my wing. But she lives with Damien, right? He's at the lunch table and she still barely talks to him. Poor kid. Hope he's doing alright. He seems to be alright. But yeah, she's distant to everyone else. So much so I keep hearing weird things about her. Iyadaka leans forward in his chair, suddenly attentive. Is this about you gossiping with Ben yesterday? A bit. He showed up to the table and said something about her being the same after she left. Probably some drama there, but I don't want to pry. He nods. But also, Liz told me some weird things too. He stops nodding. I know of her. Something wrong, huh? No. He just said I shouldn't get invested in being her friend. Everyone's being real weird about it, so I was curious for myself. Guess that's why I was looking at her weird. Sorry. Iyadaka rubs his temples. Ay. It's worse than I thought. What is it? I'll put it this way.
You've met 3 people that know Olivia, other than me. Of the 3, only one thinks likely of her, and other 2 start unloading drama on anyone willing to listen. Oh, hold on. In this case, you. No wonder you're confused. I hadn't thought of it like that. I don't blame you. Shouldn't be involved in anything stupid. High schoolers, you know. I guess. Iadakan inhales, collecting his thought. Important question then. You really want to be Olivia's friend? Huh? I mean, I guess. A judging eyebrow is raised my way. Are you really? Or just curious about her? Seems pretty serious about this. Yes, then. Olivia returns to class and rolls back up to the desk. Back. Have you changed your desk at? Have you changed his desk at? Iadaka nudges his head towards me expectantly, prodding me on. I'm sorry I distracted you during class, Olivia. She looks to Iadaka and gets a similar nod. Sure. I mean, you're welcome. I mean, thanks. Shit. That's so mean. I don't know how to respond. Sure. I mean, you're welcome. I mean, thanks. Shit. Olivia, I love her. But, no, really, I want to be distracted. Come on now, Olivia. The least you could do is give him another chance. You never know. I don't really want to. I get he's like friends with Damien, but I don't really want to, you know, not in this class. But I like to be your friend. He stops and raises an eyebrow. Lots of those going around recently. Raised eyebrows. They do love those. Like she was expecting this response. She looks to Yadakan for help. Actually, Olivia, I think he'd make a good friend for you. You traitor. I thought I could trust you. Yadakan, how dare you? What? His words were like a battering ram. I'm simply saying to give Inko here a chance. I could almost see the imaginary bulwark she's hid behind slowly crumbling from what Iadakan was saying. You are both quite similar at heart, though you may have different methods. Perhaps you'll find some compromise behind cynicism and naivety if you work together. Finally, the last fragment of her imaginary fortress collapsed. Olivia can only look at the art teacher with timid confusion paint across her features. Well... I don't... Are you for real, Mr. Yadakan? I am. He's actually in another class of mine. You've seen him. He's passionate about his camera like you are the brush. And I do expect great things from him. Okay. Sorry, I really thought, Oh! Oops. Oops, she accidentally bit her tongue. Her mouth is clamped shut. It's just my opinion. You can make your own choices, Olivia. She nods furiously. Oop, the movie's about to end. You two should get back to your seats. Be good here. Olivia side-eyes me again and nods once more. Alright. He motions us to skedaddle. Olivia backs away up to her spot. See, I think I really am warming up to Yadakan. Yadakan's been a good character so far. And he's close to Olivia, so that's a bonus as well. Like Olivia trusts him, so that's a bonus on Yadakan. Thanks, Mr. Yadakan. For what? I just gave an opinion. I'm serious. It's up to the two of you if you want to be friends. Don't screw it up, though. He waves me off and gets up to flip the lights. Click.
I get back to my seat and stare absent-mindedly at the projected screen as I digest Yatakan's words. He said he only gave an opinion. He gave his opinion, but it seems like he also gave me an opportunity to take the right steps in connecting with Olivia. And with that, he said about her being passionate with the brush. He's gotten better. It's gotten me even more curious about her artistic prowess. Speaking of whom, I noticed she occasionally gives me a side eye. I don't think she can see my eyes due to how dim light. Wait, I just realized something. He's in a dim room. He has sunglasses on. How in the fuck is he seeing shit right now? Like, actually, the drip stays on. You know what? I'm not even gonna judge. Okay, sure. The drip stays on. Okay, the drip stays on, I guess. Yeah, sure, I guess. She stared. I guess that's why Olivia thinks he's weird or side-eyeing him, because this dude is seriously wearing glasses in a dimly lit room. Be for real. I don't think I want to be friends with him. I guess commitment to the drip can be like a plus sometimes, but it's a 50-50 for me. Why I would, what would you rather? Blank face with glasses or without glasses? He does have eyes. Don't get me wrong, he does have eyes. So there are eyes underneath those glasses. And a mouth too, you see like the mouth and like eyebrows. He's not completely faceless. He really is a weird guy. He's the bald guy. See, he's Set Everman. He's Set Evermaning this bitch. He stares at me with a sense of strange curiosity, almost as if she's trying to get a read from me from my face alone. Yeah, good luck with that, Olivia. With a face like that, I don't think you can read anything. You like actually read anything from that shit? Weird guy, with style. Honestly, fair. But from what I can tell by her facial cues, she seems confused and almost shaken. I would be too. If I have a classmate who's like Slender Man with glasses, doesn't have like any facial structure, like no mouth, no lips, no face, like no eyes, I would be confused too. What the fuck? What am I looking at here? Like she wants to say something, but keeps on backing away at the last second. Guess her mind is also jostling around for Miyadakan's words. Our teacher flicks a light switch, and I feel my retina burns from the bright lamp. How could even with my sunglasses? Yeah, actually, I also jumped too because like it got too bright for me too. That's actual real immersion there. All right. Normally in your first week, you'd be doing something simple like color swatch wheel. However, I think you all could manage something a little bit more advanced. The Gator Girl head whipped around at the word advanced. Advance? Whatever Olivia was thinking before regarding me seems to be forgotten. She focused almost entirely on the teacher. Mr. Yadakan holds up a stack of paper for us to see.
First things first, I'd like all of you to fill out these topic sheets so that I know you understand how to safely handle oil-based paints. Last thing we need is another burnt-down classroom.
The way Yadakan said those words make me imagine some pretty horrible outcomes.
Once you're finished your sheets, bring them to me so I can review them. I'll be giving you my permissions sheet after I know you lot won't set yourselves on fire or poison yourselves.
The author guy in front of me hands back the stacks, and I take a page from it, handling the rest of the Diplo girl behind me. My eyes scan over the sheet. What grade of mask do snouts longer than 3 inches require? And I realize the realization hits me. I didn't see the first half of the video. My eyes scan over the page and I grow when I see questions I have no answers for. All those pertaining to dinosaur anatomy. The art teacher looks directly at me and then to the side. I try to decipher this meaning, following his eyes. Oh. I turned in my seat and leaned closer to Olivia. Hey, Yadakan's the ultimate wingman. Holy, I just realized what's going on. He is No, Barry, what's the other chariot-like arcana? Iodakan is displaying is Iodakan like emperor or something? He's not emperor. Magician, yeah, magician. No, yeah, definitely magician. Yeah, yeah. Iodakan's giving off magician arcana energy. Magician social link. Hello, let's go. Hey, Hey, what? What? What now? What? What is it? I'm not gonna let you draw me. What the hell? I mean, I would draw Olivia, but I had to ask your permission first. Looking at her paper, I see that she already answered the questions I couldn't. I show her my own page, tapping the upper section that was still blank. I love seeing this sprite so much. Olivia groans and looks at Iodakan pleadingly. All she gets for her trouble is a thumbs up. You go, girl.
Yes! Yay, friendship! You guys got this! You guys go! You got this, fellas! I trust in you!
She's a whole mood, I know. Fine. Fine. Here. She holds out her sheet for me. Wait, isn't this cheating? The art teacher wouldn't. When did he get to his desk? Why does he have a sleeping mask? He's just like sleeping. He's like sleeping on his desk. He still has a thumbs up. If you can, he's gonna keep his like hands up, doing like a thumbs up directly at like Inko and fucking Olivia. It's like,
Yeah, totally asleep. Don't worry about me, fellas. I'm just snoozing around on my desk. I'm not worried about people cheating at all. No siree.
I like Mr. Iodakan. Hell yeah. I look over the answers. I still learn the safety procedures. What's the difference in the end? That must be what he's thinking. Either that or he doesn't care. Copy the words from Olivia's sheet, doing my best to at least rephrase them. Some of my classmates are already walking up to Iodakan's desk. Barely reading the pages, not even taking the sleeping mask off.
Yes, I can see the answers.
Good. Yes, yeah. Definitely. Inko, you good? Okay, yeah, sure, Olivia, still groaning? Okay, yeah. Man, I can't believe we're ending this on a high note. Thanks, Olivia. Whatever. Olivia finishes her page in a few seconds and wheels herself to the desk too. The last answer I'm fairly confident on. Like, what flashpoint means. I get up and go to Iodakan's desk and set my safety assessment down. Imagine if he just like places like safety assessment down. It's like,
Nico, you failed. I'm sorry. Can't help you with this one.
Iodakan, what the fuck? I thought you're supposed to be a magician.
Well, I can only come up with. I can only help you with two. Like,
I can only help you so much here, Inko.
Good. Here's your permission slip to use hazardous paint.
He didn't even bother to look over my worksheet. He lifts the eye mask from his face and looks at me with one eye.
What? Most of the stuff don't apply to you, Inko. Just don't drink the paint or get in your eyes and you'll be okay.
Yes, Mr. Iodakan.
Attaboy. Now go back to your desk and wait for class to end. Tomorrow I'll be starting you with something simple. like painting a cube or a ball. Yeah, model dodgeball painting. The eye mask drops down and I return to my seat. The class clock reads 5 minutes until lunch. Olivia backs to leering at me. I consider what I should do or say, some sort of icebreaker. Mr. Yadakan said we're similar. I can see some of what he means. But I'm a photographer. She's a painter. I was a skater boy. She was a skater. I was a skater. She was a skater girl. You said she'll see you later, girl. So a cubist and a dadus walks into a... That's... Huh? I was a nerd, she was a jock. Bing bong ding dong. An ego has been discovered. It's fucking dead. Somebody's dignity is dead in the hallways. It's fucking ego. I love the ding dong bing bong. Have a good lunch now. The moment the bell rings, Olivia shoves most of her things into her backpack. I was a photographer boy. She was a painter girl. Can I make it any more obvious? Once she zips up, she races out of the classroom. Yeah, she doesn't want to get caught in the chaos of lunchroom stampede. I should probably do the same. Okay, I think we can end it here, Skips. It was like, I'm over like 2 hours. Holy, that was fun though. That was definitely fun. I was enjoying every moment of that, especially the Iadakan. Iadakan's it's definitely one of my favorites now. Hell yeah. I love Iadakan so much. And also Barry for helping me, thank you Barry for helping me do the silly thing where I clock each character into their own like silly arcanas. It's very fun. Hi Sunday. Good to see you again today. Hope the stream's been well. Thank you. I'm just about to end too because I feel tired. We're gonna be playing Gator game tomorrow though, so yeah, I just wanna put some gaming today before I go and rest because I was outside because of dentist appointment. But your stream went well too. I saw you were streaming earlier as well. Alright, let's return to the menu. Anyways, I'm too much of a Persona freak. That's fine. It's valid. Wait,
I want to make funny noises. Does this work?
No, I don't think so. I didn't play any sound at all. Well, also thank you for the checking in. Oh my god, it seemed to go well. I'm glad. I'm still like very curious on how you do your streams. Like, is it like a 3D space that you work with? Dude, I love the old ADHD feel. Okay, I mean this in like the most positive way possible, but it's so bad on my ADHD. Like a lot of things going on. I hate it so much. But I love that you're enjoying it for yourself, if I'm being honest with you. I used to get her on a wheelchair. She's paraplegic. What else? Obviously, she's paraplegic. She was a wheelchair girl. I was a photo boy. I didn't know. It's fine. Don't worry. I mean, we don't know why she's paraplegic. We just see the moment we saw her, she's already in a what's it called? A wheelchair. But yeah, that's it for today's stream. Very short one today because it's, let's see. Very short stream because I do feel a bit tired today because of the trip, because of the dentist appointment. So tomorrow I'll make it up to you guys by doing a longer stream, doing some art stream tomorrow. We'll be doing some subathon raffle rewards from my last subathon. I'll send you a tutorial on Discord on how you do it. Lots of beauty, warded those, chatter magic. Holy shit, what it all. Okay. You can DM it to me or You're into the server, right? You can DM it to me instead if you want. One is Blue Man is Swag, Tired Teacher, and Funny Gator. Yeah, you haven't met the other goobers yet. Mr. Worldwide is actually Sans Undertale. You see that blue jacket? Oh, you missed out on Mr. Ferris too. Oh God, I'm gonna tell you, stop apologizing, goober. No, I'm not apologizing. Was I apologizing? Whoops. Sorry. Whoops. Yeah, sorry. Fuck. Sorry. Shit. Anyways. That's it for today's stream. A few reminders, we do have a Discord server. If you guys want to hang out there, feel free to do so. I keep forgetting to post like the events. Next week we'll do the first. Next week we'll watch another movie. I promise. I was just caught up with a bunch of things, but next week we'll start movie watching again. We do it every Mondays on the Discord server. Follow me on Twitch. I post art there as well as updates regarding my commissions, where I host in Regen. I am planning on opening up some slots today because I do have some slots on emote commissions. So if you wish to commission me for emotes, feel free to do so. And there's opening for live 2D emotes if you guys want me to experiment because I want to learn how to do live 2D emotes. Yeah, if you want to be one of the first batches of live 2D emotes, you get a discount, by the way, if you're one of the few first batches. It will take a while, but as one of the first batches you guys are gonna get that for a discount. Discounted price if you're willing for me to like test it out and stuff. And yeah. Also, I have a Ko-Fi page where you guys can get solo rewards like being drawn into a scoop, which is yeeted here. It also is in the lurker bait, which we forgot to turn on today. Whoops. And you guys can also find a copy of the Dakimakura prints because we have the Sunday Dakimakura out. Woohoo! And for those who are $10 members and above, you guys have access to the print files, so you guys can print your own Dakimakura. Sorry, I can't distribute my own Dakimakura. You guys have to print it on your own. So, yeah. That being said, though, thank you so much, everyone, for dropping by the stream. I do appreciate it. I don't know if, Hey, fuck you, I'm not sorry. Fuck you, I'm not sorry. Fuck you, I'm not sorry. Here you go. I'm gonna say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow. Pookie! Okay, who are we raiding today? We got a couple of people we can raid. Who to raid? You guys have any recommendations?
Toki!
Toki! Who do we raid? Who are we taking a raiding? You guys have any suggestions on who to raid? Because I have no idea. Oh, Mabel's live? Oh, she just... Okay, sure. Let's go raid Mabel. Let me go set my raid up. Wait, so it sounds like local goals. Very heckin' comfy. I see. You want to sound like her? Wait, isn't she about to end stream soon though? It's like 2 hours in. I guess it's wrong. I guess I thought wrong. Okay, I'm gonna raid Mabel. Maybe it's Amy. Maybe it's Maybelline. Yes, absolutely, OMG. Well, I'm sure it'll get there, but it doesn't voice training. Okay, let's go for raid. Okay, there you go. Alright, Scoops. We'll be raiding Maybe It's Yumi. She also raided us before when we were doing a VR stream. She does ASMR, and she has a very nice vibe going on. I actually like her vibe. I rarely go to her streams though, but on the occasions that I do, I always love what I'm seeing. That being said though, yeah. Raid messages. There you go. Raid 1. Raid for those who want to see. Raid 1 for those who don't know how to have the email. And if you want to be funky, you can also do raid 2. Oh, thank you for the bits. I do appreciate it. Alright. Thank you so much for everyone for dropping by the stream. I do appreciate it. Hope to see you guys again tomorrow soon. We'll be doing some more art, catching up on some things. And, yeah. We'll be playing some more Gator game tomorrow, so do look forward to that, because I am also looking forward to that. I'm getting very excited for Gator game now, holy. Thank you so much for Zentir for recommending this. But yeah, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Hope you guys stay sprinkled and take care of yourselves, okay? Goodbye! Wait, why did I get a shout out? Wait, did I start the raid already? Wait, why did I get a shout out from her channel? It didn't start a raid. Huh?